Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Velworld here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, so my friend Dane claims to have witnessed what became an iconic pencil-related incident. While on the bus ride to school in second grade, the subject was Queer Eric. We did not give him that nickname or call him by that nickname, and he certainly did not deserve it. If it were more politically correct time, he probably would have been known as Peculiar Eric or Odd Eric, but we're talking about the late 1990s here. So unfortunately, Queer Eric he was. The morning was ordinary at first. Children from all over East Aurora velcroed up in their Spider-Man sneakers, grabbed their Ninja Turtles lunchboxes, and shuffled onto one of the dozen buses that crisscrossed the village. Strangely, Dane's ordinary bus driver was an unordinary man whose voice was so high and weird that he was known throughout the student body as Squeaky, and the sustained rumor around town was that his ailment was a symptom of chicken wing that was permanently lodged in his throat. After typing that out, it feels illogical to breeze past the story of Squeaky, but this is not the time. Guys, you'll have to wait for Squeaky's friend to write a book about him. Anyway, ordinarily, Dane's trip to elementary school consisted of nothing more than horsing around while avoiding Squeaky's pitchy ire and waiting to commence another day of planning with Clay and learning very basic arithmetic. But this will not be an ordinary day. As the story goes, Eric stood and gathered everyone around his seat, where he presented that Dane calls the sharpest pencil I've ever seen. While the congregation marveled over his weaponized utensil, Eric held it underneath himself, pointed up on the cushion. Before anyone could comprehend or object, Eric slammed his butt down onto the pencil as hard as physics would allow, and then crashed to the floor with the purse-pained, surprised face of someone who had just made a huge and life-altering mistake. Dane attests that the pencil pierced his jeans and lodged deeply into his butthole, but we could never find anyone who cor- to corroborate that. But it was Queer Eric, so it's not incomprehensible. The truth is out there. We just have to keep searching. Will Queer Eric please take the one stand? You too, Squeaky. Is there really a chicken bone in your voice box? People need to know. That was hilarious. Um, but yeah, I started off drawing Mickey Mouse, getting his head shape together. Um, it was very difficult because you have to start off with drawing two circles first, and the circles being like the ear, and shape it according to his head, because his head is very like circular, but then it's not circular at the same time. The eyes I found very easy to me because they're like oval, oval shaped, and I think anything that you draw oval is very easy to draw. And yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory for that. The mouth was easy as well. Um, Comment below what do you think about these like story time videos. Let me know what you think. Oh, follow me on Instagram at Bill World. And yeah, I don't know what other things to say. So I think I'm gonna just sit here and read for like the rest of the song. See what happens. And find another story. Alright, my friend Dane. Oh wait, no, not done. Alright, Jerry got a haircut. Shortly after high school, we were at a Sabrades game when Dane thought he recognized a kid we graduated with him within the crowd as we entered the arena. He trotted up to him, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, "Hey, Jerry." To our terror, it was a 40-year-old woman with very short hair who turned around. Dane couldn't contain his shock and yelped, "Ah, oh God."
I be asking the masses to tune your hearts to me. I represent intelligent niggas that grew up partially. But lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer since I done eluded poverty. Or has the money watered me down? That truth is hard for me. Like the second time I got cut from the junior varsity. Fighting back tears, I promised to switch gears and said to myself, whatever you do, you will do it partially. From this day forward, I move with a new ferocity.